What is up, everyone? Hello. Uh, I was going to talk about the microphone again, but then I remembered that I already talked about that, so we're going to talk about something else. But before that, let me explain this video real quick. So, in this video, what we're doing is we are mining diamonds, and you might already be asking, well, why aren't you in the Obsidian Sanctuary to mine diamond blocks? Well, the reason we aren't in the Obsidian Sanctuary is because mining diamond blocks doesn't count towards the collection. In this current version of Skyblock it didn't. I don't know if it still does or doesn't. I don't know if they changed that or not, but in this current version of Skyblock, mining diamond blocks does not count towards the collection, towards the diamond collection. So that's why we are in the Diamond Reserve. But anyways, we are mining diamonds to get. We're trying to unlock the recipe for the hardened diamond armor, and that's what we're trying to get right now. Is that? So, yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. So epically. In my last video, like the entire video was about Subway and work stories and ignorant people. Well, you better strap in because I got more of them. Um, but it's not about anything specific though. It's just about general thing, whatever. But so I was working at Subway, and like I was working like the midday shift. So that's like the longest shift you can have. It's like 8 hours. It's kind of annoying to work because it's literally your entire day. It's a bit annoying to work sometimes. But anyways, it was really slow the entire day. Like I could literally count on my hands how many people I served that day. It was bad. It was very bad. But so it was really slow, and 7 o'clock rolls around, and then I'm about to leave. Like I clocked out and I'm walking out, and then as I get to the door, the a school bus pulls up. Right, a school bus pulls up, but the school bus stops. It stops in the parking lot, and then and then people start walking out of the bus. And then I'm like, all right, well, time to cry. I don't really want my coworker to deal with that all by himself. So I come back in to help him. That's what I did. I came back and I helped him. We served more people from that bus than we did the entire day. And that bus had like 20 people in it. Stupid, stupid sports buses coming in, wanting food. Puh, puh, please. Disappointment. It makes me very upset. But I really didn't care that much though because I didn't really care that much because I wasn't really doing anything tonight, night, that day. I wasn't really doing much that day, anyways. So I didn't really care that they came in. I mean, free hours, right? Free money or extra, I guess. Yeah, I had something that I wanted to talk about, but I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, I just remembered, dude. So, for those that don't know or didn't watch the other video where I talked about it, um, I'm getting back into streaming. By the way, I'm streaming I'm streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9 p.m. Make sure to stop by and say hello. It's really fun having people come and watch the streams. It's pretty fun. Right now, my main focus is to do Dark Souls challenges. That's my main focus right now. Right now, I'm currently doing a no armor challenge, or as I like to call it, the Dark Souls naked challenge. But for monetization's sake, it's the no armor challenge. But I hope you can't hear that rain outside because it is raining very heavily right now. Like the rain right now is like so heavy, unbelievable. I can't believe it. Yeah, very important. Make sure you stop by the stream and say hello and follow me there. Twitch.tv/ModVV. Dude, I literally had so many things I want to talk about and I forgot all of them. What the heck? Alright, let's think of something to talk about. So, mining in the Diamond Reserve is actually really easy because the mobs are very weak in here. And even though my armor isn't great, they still don't do that much damage. Right in the I used a snippet from the beginning of the video of me mining diamonds, but eventually I found out that it's much easier to go in the corridor of the transition between Diamond Reserve and Obsidian Sanctuary. It's much easier to mine them there instead because they regenerate at a fast enough rate, so you aren't losing out on anything. And most people don't stop there anyways because they're usually just walking past to get to the sanctuary. So it's usually a pretty safe spot. Not many people go there, and if someone is there or is coming there, you can either challenge them, you can be aggressive, or you can just go into a different server. That's usually the easiest thing to do. But since I'm stubborn, what I usually do is challenge people. I get super aggressive and just follow them around. Sorry about that. I know it makes me sound toxic, but I have no choice. All right, I have no choice. Um, like people come to my spot knowingly that there's only enough for one person, and yet they stay in that spot anyways and try to mine the same stuff. Like, all right, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't get it. It's so bizarre. Like people can be so rude on Skyblock, and then because of it, I become rude because if you aren't rude back, then nothing works out for anyone. It's just a bad time. But anyways, here, this is the end portion where I have all of the diamonds required to make the armor. I unlock the recipe for the enchanted diamond, and then I also unlock the recipe for the armor itself. So here's me just crafting the armor. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. It helps out a lot. Honestly, it really does help out a lot. And thank you so much for subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you.